Hey, what's up? This is Phil with Video School Online, back with another video about making better videos. So this is a series of videos teaching you some quick tips just to make better videos. So today we're going to be talking about better video lighting, and let's get right into it. I hope you like my shirt. Got it in India while I was traveling and doing a service project as well as making a documentary. Yeah, I just wanted to point that out because I really like this purple shirt. Anyways, back to videos. So, better video lighting. Let's go through a few quick tips because video lighting is something that you will get more into the more advanced you get and the more videos you produce. At some point, you're going to move away from just setting up a camera, shooting whatever's there, to actually doing lighting setups. And there's all sorts of different lighting kits that you can buy, from cheap ones that literally can build your own set from the hardware store using China balls and tungsten light bulbs, to $100 or $1,000 lighting kits that you can get from professional lighting companies. And so I'm not really going to get into too much detail about all those different types of lights, but you can check out my blog post at www.videoschoolonline.com to see some more information about setting up certain lights, lighting setups, especially for interviews. I can talk about 3-point lighting and how that works. So check it out, videoschoolonline.com. But here are 3 quick tips to improve your video lighting. Number 1, carry a reflector. So those big round reflectors that you probably have seen videographers or photographers use. It's very, very handy when you're shooting outdoors, or if you're shooting inside even. You can reflect some light onto your subject if it's too dark, or you can even shade your subject from direct sunlight. A tip going along with this is that it's usually not good to shoot your subject if it's a really bright sunny day with the sun beating down right in your subject's face. They're going to be squinting and the lighting is just going to not look good. So sometimes it looks better to put them in the shade, and you can do that with a reflector or just with a building, whatever's around. But carry a reflector. You can even use it if you have one light. You can put it behind to the side, back of your subject, and create a bounce that will fill either the side of your face or create a backlight, which is a nice effect to create a nice glow on the back of their head or shoulder. So that's a great thing, and it's cheap. Buy it, $20-30 online. Carry a reflector with you wherever you go. 2, one temperature. So shoot in one temperature. As you might or might not know, there's different light temperatures. So right now I'm using just a standard desk, kind of a China ball lamp that has a tungsten bulb in it. And the tungsten bulbs are the ones you're probably used to when you were younger. The standard light bulbs. They produce more of a yellowish glow compared to the newer ones, the energy-saving bulbs, fluorescent bulbs. Those have more of a whiter light. So there's tungsten light, and then there's the whiter light, which is like daylight, the day, which matches like the sun actually. So there's yellow. The scale goes from yellow to bluish lights. So when you're shooting, you want to try to use all of one temperature. So if you're shooting indoors, try to match, and there's light coming in from outside, try to use daylight bulbs, or if you're using tungsten warmer bulbs that produce more of a yellow light, put like a blue gel or a blue filter over those lights so that it matches the light coming in from the sun outdoors. And same goes for if you have multiple lights. Don't use tungsten bulbs with daylight bulbs, because your camera won't know how to white balance. If you white balance to the tungsten bulbs, it'll make the daylight bulbs look super blue, and if you white balance to the daylight bulbs, it'll make the tungsten bulbs look super yellow. So it's kind of confusing, but check out my blog. I give you a great description and rundown of what that all means if you're confused. So sorry if that was a little confusing, but basically just use one type of temperature light bulb or light source. 3, use available lighting. At the very least, if you're shooting a video like an interview or something, make sure there's some sort of light there, even if it's just a desk lamp, or like I said, just buy a China ball. It costs $20-30 at most to get a nice little China ball with a light bulb, and it creates this nice soft filtered light. And that's what I'm using right now for this quick video. And this looks way better than if I just had either no light, or if I was trying to use like a direct light bulb on my face. The China ball creates this nice soft light across my face. So use whatever available lighting you have. If you are shooting indoors, put your subject by a window with the light from the window directing on your subject. Don't put your subject in front of the window, because then you'll create like a silhouette effect. But yeah, be creative. Use whatever available lighting you have. And with lighting, again, with all these other things with shooting and audio recording, and next week in editing, it all comes down to practice, and practice makes perfect. You're not going to learn by just listening to this podcast or this video, or just by reading my blog. You actually have to go out and practice. So do it today. I urge you to just get your camera and practice. So thank you for watching. If you want any more tips or tricks and tutorials and online courses, podcasts, ebooks, and more, check out the website, videoschoolonline.com. And let me know in the comments if you have any feedback, or you just want to say what's up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date with these Video School Online videos. And until next time, have a great week, and I'll see you then. Bye.